Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Date Everything, and we just have one more thing for Thursday. I actually wanted to see, what if there are easy love endings to get, because I want to get some of our spec points. And Teddy only takes 2, and so does Tyrell. So we moved Teddy onto the bed. So let's see if we can get a love ending with Teddy, and then tomorrow we'll see if we can get a love ending with Tyrell. I want to get the spec points up, so I wanted to get kind of easy ones, aside from the characters that I love that I really want to realize and whatever, because I want us to get some of these points. You know what I mean? So some of the easiest points to get. So let's see if we do this right.
This one. This is the biggie, buddy. It's a good one.
Can't wait!
The Great Constructing of Beaver Proudtail.
And it's like right before somebody like crawl into... Oh. I was gonna meet Timmy, wasn't I? He said... What did he... Well, anyway, hold on.
It was very early in the morning.
Ooh, more than you bargained for.
And foggy day.
Yeah.
A very long time ago.
Little golden book.
Young Beaver Proudtail was walking quietly and efficiently through the dugout tunnels of his den, his trusty stick tucked confidently under one arm. It was at this time every morning that the young beaver made his rounds, through the whole den where his colony lived, and then up and out the riverbank, where the world he knew, the world he vigilantly protected, met the strangeness of outside. His large tail balanced him expertly as he climbed the long entrance tunnel to the surface, occasionally using his dignified stick in an undignified manner to scramble up the pathway. As he heaved himself out onto the bank of the river, Beaver's attentiveness grew even more acute. It was dangerous to be outside alone. The great war with the colony across the river had been going on for as long as he could remember, and a fair bit of time beyond that. It seemed like there had always been the war. He couldn't remember any outright battles or even any scrappy skirmishes, but they were definitely at war. He was sure of it.
Seems a little heavy for a little golden book.
For a moment, he almost asked himself what the war was even about. But he forgot to finish the question. He was very young, after all, and what did it matter? The colony was on the other side of the river, and beavers didn't even cross rivers. He smartly tucked his stick back under his arm and began his patrol. So many steps this way, a scrutinizing scan, and so many steps back. But today, something was different. On the other bank of the river, through the fog, he heard the distinctive sounds of battle. "On guard, ye scum-footed knave," the voice cried. "Defy me at your peril." The sounds of the wood clanging against wood echoed through the fog. Hey-ya! Pow! Bing, bang, boom!
Nice voices!
Thank you. "Who goes there?" shouted Beaver, his heart in his little throat. As an answer, he heard a young and high-pitched yelp. My name is Builder. Hi? Hi. It was all Beaver could manage.
Oh.
He was talking to another creature, a stranger, and a stranger from across the river at that. How many times had the Colony Council, the Denizen, warned him about the dangers of this? It was strictly against the rules.
I forgot to go in the data decks and look up all the characters that we've met, and so you could see the voice actors and everything. Forgot to do that.
And Beaver had always followed the rules. "Hi!" The voice came careening back across the water. "What's your name?" Beaver heaved a deep breath. Whoever this builder was, Beaver was not going to be shown less brave than he. "I'm Beaver. Beaver Proudtail." "Well, hello, Beaver Patton."
Hi, Bird.
"Builder Jumpfoot's my name. I'm playing at war. Want to join me?" "I most certainly do not,"
My bird's in my face, I'm
cried
sorry.
Beaver. Playing at war? War is serious business, not for playing. My colony is in a war right now, and I'm going to be a general when I grow up. I'm going to win that war. You'll see.
I thought this was going to be like a cute little story, and this is like crazy.
Oh, gosh. Sighed Builder. I sure hope you do. My colony is in a war too, and I'm so tired of it. That's why I made it a game. Games are so much less boring than warring all the time. The pieces began rapidly whirling around in Beaver's mind. Builder's colony. He's at war too. Right across the river. He realized he was talking to a beaver from the colony across the river, his sworn enemy since birth.
Also, it's like, this should be an easy... But 20 minutes later, he's telling a story still.
Just then, the wind blew a gentle clearing in the fog, and the two young beavers saw each other for the first time. They could have been twins. Bright black eyes, thick tails, strong sticks, embellished with their colony colors. Builder's face broke into a broad grin. You look just like me! Scoffed Beaver. I'd say you look just like me. Builder laughed. The two regarded each other in amazement for another moment. It was the first time either of them had seen a denizen from the other colony. Builder leaned down and hefted up a perfect pebble from the riverside. Not too big, not too small. He tossed it up. With perfect timing, he swung his stick easily, and Beaver heard it crack as it met the pebble in midair and sent it winging across the water. Instinctively, Beaver reached out and caught it in his paw. Now he was accepting contraband? What would his parents say?
I wonder.
But, upon inspection, the pebble was quite beautiful. It had a single bold red stripe around it,
on the
and
cover.
it was wet from the riverside mud. His young mind decided that he would keep it. He would keep it a secret, of course, and that was all right. The denizen didn't have to know everything. The clearing and the fog began to fill with thickened air. He looked up, suddenly anxious to lose his new friend.
Oh,
Friend? Huh. How quickly that had happened. And there Builder was, smiling and waving. Maybe we'll play together again soon, he offered. Beaver gripped the pebble and nodded. Yes. Yes, maybe. One day. And then Builder was lost. Beaver finished his patrol and took his new experience, his pebble, and his smartly tucked stick back down to the colony. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
I'm in. This is fun.
Many seasons had passed since that morning when Beaver Proudtail,
it's an extremely long story,
grown up, marched through the tunnels of his colony toward his audience with the denizen.
But I'm not going to tell Teddy that it's boring, but it's not, because it's not. It's just, wow, this is a long story.
Today was the day he'd been anticipating his whole life. Today, he would be made an under-general of the colony.
You know?
And he'd finally have the chance to present his machine.
Is it a friend machine?
See, the machine he envisioned was a daring one. He was prepared for pushback and doubt from the council. The longest, in particular.
Is the war just two sides of a baseball team?
The longest had been the leader of the denizens for most of his life. And she was not always interested in things new or unfamiliar. Beaver's machine was both. But he believed in it, and he was determined to persevere. He rapped on the denizen chamber door. Knock, knock. Enter! He took a deep breath and pushed. My goodness, Beaver, sighed the longest, brows knitted. This machine is quite an undertaking, and you won't even tell us what it does. Yes, ma'am, Beaver nodded. It must be kept a secret, for now, but I promise it will conclusively end this war. The longest considered.
It's a friend machine.
Normally, I would say
I'm sorry
no.
for yawning.
Unfamiliar can be dangerous, and outright new, well. She stroked her silver-gray whiskers. The other council members watched her reverently.
To be fair, he's got a very soothing voice, so it's easy to kind of be like, oh, I could take a nap while you're reading this.
But we have all seen the construction beginning on the other side of the river.
Also, again, it's the longest
We
story
have
ever.
no way of knowing what they're up to, and it would be irresponsible of us to take no action at all.
I feel like they didn't need to put this much detail into the story.
They're doing something. We must do something too.
Like they could have,
Deep
you know
murmurs
what I
of
mean?
assent rippled around the small stump table. And we trust Beaver. He is our newest under-general, after all. She winked in his direction. If he believes his machine will truly and finally tip the balance of the Great War in our favor. She paused. The silence was agonizing. Beaver kept his eyes fixed on the wall just behind her head, patient. His paw unconsciously turned and returned a small pebble in his pocket, caressing along the line of a single great red stripe. Then permission is granted. Beaver let go the breath he had been holding. Whew. Begin construction as soon as you are able, Under-General. And good luck. She's but the burden
shit.
of her
I
long
clicked on- I
years of
didn't mean to
leadership
click by
showed
accident,
through
sorry.
her sagging cheeks. We will be watching.
And then I
Beaver
didn't click that
smartly
time. Oops.
untucked and retucked his stick, slapped his tail once against the packed ground in assent. Yes, ma'am. Longest. I'll begin right away. He turned on his heel and marched out of the chamber. It was the first day of summer. It was going to be a long and exciting season. At first, the build crews the Longest had placed under his command were reticent. What are we building? They would complain. What does it do? When Beaver said nothing and admonished them to follow instructions, their eyes flickered nervously to the building across the river. Maybe it's something to help us fish the river, Corinth Blue Eye speculated. Did you hear? Denny Strongpaw almost got swept away yesterday. And his whole crew. He did? But Denny's the strongest fisher we have. Shelby Tunneler sighed. Ah, this river. It's so fast. Yes, retorted Madden Sharptooth. But fishing will not win us the war. We must focus on the war. And the others agreed and went back to their building. Sometimes the Longest would come to check on the machine, casting her critical eye over every joint and pillar. Most often, she went back below with hardly a word to Beaver, appraising, wearing her doubt like a shawl. But as the summer season progressed, the mood began to shift. Crews would show up to their duties early. They smiled more. They stood up straighter when Beaver came by them or looked to them for progress. The machine, whatever it was taking shape, and its scale was impressive. It looked angry. It looked like the great weapon they all hoped and prayed it was.
Oh boy.
The crews began comparing their machine to the thing
Our
on
half
the
our
other side
episode
of
is
the
going to be
river.
this. I
They even
just
began trading barbs and joked with the beavers working on the other side. They pushed and prodded about who would finish
Wow.
their project first. Ours is a ship
It's like a
to go to the
20-minute
sky,
conversation.
And from there, we'll drop stars on you, and we'll win the war. Ha! Would come the reply.
I wouldn't mind a long
Ours
conversation.
is a wooden dragon who lives under the water, who can take us safely across this speeding river.
Now there's
and will
dragons?
come upon you unexpectedly, and we'll win the war.
Because if you fall in love, from what I understand, they're the conversations after you get an ending, a friendship or whatever. Maybe after not after friendship, but after love, it's just the oh hey hi whatever, and that's done, and it's the same one or two lines over and over. You can't really converse with them after you get a love ending with them. You know, so that's kind of sad. I don't know what happens after you realize them. So, like, and for Teddy, you really don't get a lot of interactions with him. So I don't necessarily mind that it's a longer conversation, but it is the longest story in history. I don't really get what's going on, and it's a little too long. And I feel like conversing with him and actually having a real conversation with him, not a long story about beavers, would have been a little more fun. This is now getting to the point where I am bored. Now I'm bored. Like,
days were marked now by hard work, and the sounds of challenge ricocheting across the water.
Oh my god, I thought this was going to be a magic friend machine so we could, like, end this.
Beaver, said the longest as she held onto his arm one day late into the summer sun, I don't need to tell you. The whole colony speaks of nothing but your machine. They are all so proud of you. Beaver nodded solemnly.
15 fucking
Thank
minutes.
You, but the season draws on. You must finish before the rains come. And then you'll have to finally tell us what this is that you've created. Beaver's paw found the lucky pebble
We're
in his
reading
pocket.
an 800-page novel.
Yes, ma'am. We will be done.
Oh,
and
good
I will
Lord.
test it, and you will watch.
This was not a good idea.
You'll see the destruction of our enemy.
Bad idea.
The longest squeezed his arm affectionately, and together they looked out over the setting sun and the water. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
I'm so bored. Can we stop now? Can we seriously?
No need for that.
I'm sorry, but I can't listen to the story any longer.
You can leave if you like, and come back at the place we left off.
That sounds good, actually. Oh, God.
Okay. See you next.
Son of a bitch. I have to come back and listen to this. Oh, God. Oh, God. I guess we should have just suffered through. Oh, my God. 15. We would have been here for half an hour. That story doesn't need to be that long. So all I'm saying is, I will talk to Teddy again at night, but I'm going to skip through the fucking story because I could give a shit less about the fucking beaver story, to be fair. Like, I really don't care. Also, I was looking it up. Okay. Because I was like, fuck, Timothy said 9. But I was like, but did he say 9 a.m. or 9 p.m.? So while Teddy was talking and I ignored half of it, I was looking it up. I'm like, looking this up. Did he say 9 a.m. or 9 p.m.? He said 9 p.m., but so I spoiled something. If you talk to him at 9 a.m. or any other time aside from 9 p.m.
What are you doing here? I told you to come at 9 p.m. sharp.
he gets... Oh, wait.
No.
We get a different... I'm not sure what to say to him. Maybe don't... Okay, so what? I'll leave. No, don't be mad. Come on, don't be mad.
I am beyond mad.
Oh my god.
If you have any wish to retain some relationship with me, you
I-
will leave at once. I do not understand. Why do you stand here staring at me? I told you,
Okay, maybe this is... I just read if you talk to him off his schedule, if he tells you to come at like 3 p.m. and you go to see him any other time, he's got a split personality. And I was like, okay, so we're gonna see him. I think, though, you have to... If you finish Timothy, you can't get... This is Timmy. I'm hoping that's where we're going here, not I just ruined Timothy for us. And from what I understand while Teddy was talking and I was ignoring him and just clicking through and reading, like, that you just keep seeing Timmy anytime, just not 9 p.m. The second so, like, if you talked to Timothy at noon and he said, come to see me at 3, and you saw him at any other time other than 3, you get Timmy. The second you see him at 3 p.m., like he said to, you get Timothy back. So I think we have to talk to Timmy until we get a Timmy ending, and then you can go back and finish Timothy. But if you finish Timothy, then you don't get to talk to Timmy, I think is what I understand. Yeah?
Run, for God's sake!
Maybe not.
Timothy falls forwards onto his hands and knees,
Oh.
arching his back like a frightened cat. He almost looks like a Halloween decoration.
Oh, okay.
He convulses, as though something terrible were ripping through his body. It's awful to see. It reminds you of the werewolf movies you've seen. But there's something feline about it all.
I mean, he's a cat clock.
He stills on the ground,
Oh.
and then he yawns
Oh.
and stretches, as though
Wait.
nothing strange had happened at all.
So sleepy. Yeah. Maybe time for a cat nap.
Wait. Oh, yep, right now he's Timmy. Okay. Timothy, are you okay? You seem different. What the hell happened to you? Are you okay or you seem different? You seem different?
What? This? Does it upset you, Master?
I'm sorry, you just called me master and you're flashing me some belly button. What? Is it? Okay. All right. That was worth actually accidentally forgetting to talk to him earlier. And then being like, fuck, did he say 9 a.m. or 9? And then I was like, he said 9, but I couldn't remember. So I'm like, what did he say? And thank God, because, well, I might have still talked to him accidentally and I might have been like, 9 is 9, right? I don't remember. I really don't remember what he said. 9 p.m. makes sense though, because it's noon and then 3 and then 9. So p.m., you know? Master?
You own the clock, don't you? That makes you Timmy's owner. Yeah.
I think I like our goofy cat clock even more now. He's being really
You don't
buggers.
like it when Timmy calls you Master.
I mean, I kind of like it. It makes me uncomfortable. It's cute. Cut that out. It's cute, I guess. Because it doesn't make me uncomfortable, and I wouldn't tell him to cut it out. I'd be like, I kind of like it. So, it's cute.
Timmy will remember that, Master.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can you please just explain what the hell is going on?
It's simple. Yeah. Timmy has a condition. It's tied to the clock.
Uh-huh.
Timmy spends half the day like this.
An adorable cat boy? A nightmare freak like this? An adorable cat boy?
Precisely.
I love him even more now.
Timmy loves himself just the way he is. But when he's back to boring suit form, he hates himself.
Aww. Our cat clock has issues. He's got some wiring loose.
All he cares about is schedule. Yeah.
So he's so worked up about appointments and scheduling, so no one will see you like this.
Exactly.
Ah, that's brilliant and it makes a lot of motherfucking sense.
Master is so smart.
Timmy yawns and stretches, curling up on the rug in front of you.
This is way more cat-like, and I mean, he is a cat clock, so this... Yeah, no, okay.
Maybe you'll come back and play with Timmy later.
I mean, okay.
So sweepy. Transformation takes a lot out of Timmy.
Do you care what time I go? I never want to see you in this terrible form again. Enjoy your nap. I mean, enjoy your nap is good, but like, do you care what time I come back? I'm gonna guess. I think it's any time aside from 9 p.m. I think if we go on the schedule, then we get Timothy. If we're not on the schedule, it's Timmy, but let's just see if he tells us that.
Timmy doesn't care. Yeah. Just come when Timothy tells you not to.
Look at his evil little face.
Timmy is here before or after 9 p.m.
Okay, so 9 p.m. is when we meet Timothy. Any other time is Timmy. Okay, got it.
Nap time now.
This is gonna be so hard for my brain to keep track of. Don't talk to the clock. Got it. Don't talk to the clock at 9 p.m. Oh, hi, Betty. She like, oh, nope. Okay, let's talk. Oh, you know what? Actually, I want to talk to I thought I closed this. I want to talk to the you that's here in this little sheep form. I'm assuming this is him too.
Tyrell yawns
Yeah.
and stretches. He looks as if he might have been napping.
What time is it? Did I oversleep? It's nice of you to come by when I'm off peak hours. Sorry that my shelf isn't more done up. I'm not much of a guest towel, you know?
You can totally throw a party in this closet.
It can be kind of hard since I'm not the only one who resides here. Still, I'm content with using the time in here to think of ways to fold my fabric friend into new shapes. Which, since you came by, you get to see my newest... Oh, I never know what to call it. Creation? Formation?
Fabrication?
No, it still sounds too stiff. Oh, how about this? Let me introduce you to the newest iteration of my buddy, Towel Turtle.
Tyrell holds his towel
my
buddy
God.
out to you. A sweet, absorbent little turtle.
Like, we saw the swan. You could see the little... Was it an elephant or whatever that he was in the and the turtle now? Oh,
Let
cute.
me tell you, it took us a couple tries to get the shell just right,
It looks great.
but it was worth it.
You're really good at this. Maybe this could be your career.
What? Making towel animals? This really is just a thing for me. A way for me to express myself. Plus, me and my buddy have a special bond.
What's so special about a towel turtle?
You're more than just a towel turtle. Remember when you got me from that thrift store? I was wrapped with my towel buddy. I remember you saying it was as good as new. Well, let me tell you, I've seen some massive spills in my day. Things you wouldn't believe. Did you know what pasta sauce can do to grout? It ain't pretty. But I didn't have to take on the task alone. Nope. There was a team of us, all dedicated to helping keep things nice and dry.
I'm assuming it's only a possibility to get a love ending with him after 2 if we get all the right answers. So far, I feel like we're doing okay.
I was happy to be with my friends, working together. Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill.
I'm assuming if we say the wrong thing and he gets all sad, that knocks us down. I don't know if we did that in the first iteration. Sounds like a nice way to relax.
Oh, it was the shit. Hanging out with people who get what you do, nothing like it. Towel buddy over here would do tricks, turning into different things, making us laugh. Every colored towel you could think of, all in one place. And the linen closet, always a party.
Hey, buddy.
Sometimes it was so
Take a
full,
point.
you couldn't get a shelf. Those were the good times.
Where is everyone else?
It makes me shudder to think of it. It was a day that will go down in infamy. It was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over.
Rain, children, towels.
You guessed it. All 7 grandchildren came over. All 7 of them decided to play in mud.
Oh no.
When they came back in, they just started snatching my friends from the closet. Towel buddy and I just watched in horror.
Oh.
Oh, they took them all one by one, but me, I was on the bottom. And I just saw it happen. I whispered to myself, those are some tough towels. They'll be fine. When they came back from the laundry room a few days later, it was too late. They had become...
Grimy,
He pauses, as though overwhelmed by the horror.
ruined, stained.
rags.
Oh, rags. What? Not rags!
Rags! You've got to be stain resistant to stay in the game. That grape juice, you can't let it stick to you. But if you let mud stay on a towel for days, oh, it can be too much. I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different story. They could have saved a few of them before the stain got in too deep. The way they were treated was way too much for them.
Oh.
When the rest became rags, our old boss wanted a completely new set. He saw that I was still strong and decided to donate me.
Were you scared?
I was not scared. It was a hell of a disaster. But I had my little buddy with me, and we kept each other company. And I knew I would make it. I'm resilient. It's in my fibers.
It is.
Can I see your hand?
Sure. Give Tyrell your hand.
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming.
When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel?
That spark?
You felt that too? I don't think it's just static electricity either.
Oh.
But there's something else. Feel the texture of my hand. The way I'm made. Soft but sturdy. Hard-working, yet comforting.
Sure.
I'm warm.
Damn right. Very, very warm.
You noticed, eh? And my little buddy here helps me channel all those bad things into a way I can express my emotions. All that to say, I'm premium.
If we're not in love yet, we're going to be, because I think we're getting right answers with him, so.
That's why they call me the Lord of the Rings.
Cheesy. But I love
You
it.
get it?
Yes. I get it and I love it.
Yeah.
Truth. Like, I got it. It was ridiculous, but I'm here for it. I'm surprised you still love what you do.
I like it, but it isn't what I want to do forever.
What else do you want to do?
Picture it. The music of summer playing over a speaker. Perhaps a Bluetooth. The smell of sea salt and tight canvas in the air. To your right. One of those tall lifeguard stands that someone in bright red shorts sits on.
You?
To your left, a couple that most likely had an argument in the car.
Okay.
They both try to make the best of the day. It's super awkward. And there I am with you, stretched out in the sand, a giant umbrella behind us, blocking out the sun.
Okay.
And us just chilling.
Okay.
Can you guess what I want to do?
Me? You want to be a beach towel?
Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Beach towels have it made. They just lay in the sand all day, taking in all the sights.
Can't believe that was the right answer, but I was like, I have no idea, and beach towel were the only option, so.
At night, they get to sit next to a fire and listen to someone play one of 3 songs they know on the guitar. I'd still get to dry people off, and the sun would help me do my job better. And who could ask for a better view? Clear blue waters, open skies. My towel buddy could be there too.
Yeah, like a little pillow.
Oh, I could fold you into a fish or a seagull.
Would you want me to go with you?
Oh, of course. We'd have to go together.
I'm not going to say, like, I'd have to leave my house. I'd have to leave my house, and I'm not a beach person, but, like, if it would make our towel happy.
Just promise me you won't get mad if I track sand in the car.
No, you're fine.
It's kind of a hazard of the job.
It's cool. Sand's going to get in my butt crack anyway. You do great work here. I don't think it was a beach towel. Yeah, I don't think yeah. I'd go to the beach with you just to see you smile.
You would? You would leave the house for me?
I think you'd make an awesome beach towel. I'd love to see it. Getting to lie out with you sounds like a perfect day. Oh, those are both good, though. Ooh, getting to lie out with you sounds like a perfect day. That's a little more personal, like, to me.
We would turn heads, that's for sure. You know, that's the first time I've told anyone my dream. I'll be honest, I was a little worried that you might think it was silly.
I don't think it's silly at all. Like,
What do you think?
I think it's absolutely awesome. We'll make it happen one day.
Yes. Though remember, no promises about tracking sand into your car, okay? You're the best, you know that?
Thanks.
And think of all the sunsets we could watch together.
Aw.
You and me, cuddled up real close.
We keep getting a lot of hearts, so we're doing a great job here.
It would be like nothing else mattered. Even if it was just for a few moments. Oh, that would be awesome. We've got to make it happen.
Okay, I'll promise you. As long as I'm there with you, I know it'll be perfect. All that except the cuddling. No. Oh, no. As long as I'm there with you, I know it'll be perfect.
Nothing will keep us apart. You know what the really cool part of this is? You're part of that dream now, too.
Aw.
Hey,
Yeah?
I've got an idea.
You gonna fall in love with me now?
Towel buddy.
Yeah?
Remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? I think it's time.
Are you gonna turn it into a towel ring and propose to me?
We'll be right back.
Tyrell disappears from view for a few moments.
Yep, just like that. Tuck it under. Ooh, you look so good.
When he returns, he holds his towel buddy out to you, now in a new and delightful shape.
If it's a towel ring, I'm gonna fucking fall over.
Well,
It's a little piggy! Aww! Oh my goodness, so precious!
had to make sure I got the nose just right. I think Towel Buddy will be like this for a while. And, you can wrap me around you anytime you want.
Okay.
I'm cozy regardless of the circumstances.
Mhm.
You get me?
I do. Hubba bubba. Start sweating. Hubba hubba.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I shouldn't talk like this in front of Towel Buddy. He's just a washcloth after all, but the offer still stands. Okay? I look forward to those sunsets.
yay! We did it! I thought that last one, I was like, ooh, did we fuck something up?
This is love.
Good. What did we get? Oh, we got some sensitivity over here. Nice, nice, good. Good for us. I thought it was literally going to turn into, Okay, good for us, good for us. Good job. Who are we going to have to talk to? Oh, you know what we never do? Hold on. We never go into our fucking... Oh, we have the shower. Is the plunger a different one? Didn't Bobby Pin say she'd be in the shower or some shit? But I don't see... Oh, we never checked the upstairs bathroom. We checked this one. Oh, we should talk to Mateo again, too. Oh, and we have to talk to the, Well, okay. That's the shelf. That's going to be Lyric again. That's, I'm assuming... Lyric's all those books. Are the pencils something different? No, it's... Wait. That's a book. That's a box. Are the pencils? Or is it going to be Shelley again? I'm not on the shelf.
The frazzled figure standing before
Nope,
you
she's new.
has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy
I-
you've not seen since you started working from home.
I suppose we could have clicked on the pencils in this jar right here.
She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me? You can see me!
Or a stapler, because she's a stapler.
Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me.
She's cute.
Office Romance Magazine was right. Maybe this really is my year.
Office Romance Magazine?
Oh yeah! It's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year.
I love the fact that her dress is made out of, like, ripped up paper and, like, the tabbies and then, like, all this. Oh my god, it's
And
crazy.
fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh. Listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Probably a good place to start.
Yes. I'm Penelope. And I'm your office supplies.
Penelope, I got it. Did someone mention Penelope?
Yay!
She's our office. Googly eyes on her skirt.
Which, boy, let me tell you, you sure haven't used those in a while.
Kinda in limbo here. Well, everything's online now. Or, you know what? Sorry?
Thank you. It's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness
To what?
to the resurrection of Penelope office supplies. So what if no one's using me like they used to? I'm not dead yet.
I still use all my pencils, papers, pens, and stuff. I like writing things down. I'm old school. You're so right, Queen.
Yeah! Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Stephen Stovey.
Is
Now, what do you think
that
that
her
means?
stove? Time to look to a brighter tomorrow.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too. Yeah.
Was she looking for the dat ass comment?
But I'm pretty sure this is saying, I've got an ass that won't quit.
Okay, so that's the answer she was looking for.
And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer.
And you're gonna go see what's his name? The Nordic Trek, whatever up there. Oh, that's why he's a Viking, because it's a Nordic Trek. I just got that. Oh, well, because that's a brand, so I wasn't thinking. Okay, I like the fact that her buttons on her jacket are
You
staples.
got any advice for me?
Match his energy at all times.
Okay, cool. I can do that.
I have arrived to do battle!
Kristoff. Okay, yeah.
I love that! Let's fucking fight!
To arms!
This is great! I'm not scared at all!
Our post-it notes and our treadmill dating is not what I had in the cards. I didn't have that on my bingo card for this game, but I'm here for it.
You leave them to it.
So, if she's our office supplies, I'm assuming that's her. Is she the cork board too? Okay, so she's the cork board. Okay. Is our desk one? Have we met them yet?
Upon reflection,
We have
it
not.
makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now, but you still can't say you were expecting all this.
Oh, that's true. We met Abel, who was the table. He was our end table, but probably the other tables in the house, but our desks are different? Okay.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you have quite the look on your face.
Dasha the desk. Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
I mean, someone was going to throw me on the desk, so what if the desk throws me on the desk? That's interesting. Whoa, you weren't kidding! I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid! She actually picked me up! I love it!
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your featherweight.
She called me skinny. That's nice, because I'm not a featherweight, but I appreciate her
Just
calling
like
me that.
that, Dasha sets you down as gently as a feather.
Holding so much on my shoulders day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection.
You've achieved that.
That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
You're really perceptive. Like, you're really perceptive. I was just
I see
clicking around.
much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
She has beautiful eyes, too. Well, I was hoping to revive my love life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes? You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I'm a bit inexperienced.
That is no problem. Inexperience has an easy solution. Experience! We will get you sorted out in no time.
Okay. All right, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
I mean, you could be.
What would you say to me?
I think I need to go to the bathroom. You are the one who makes my heart flutter. Hello?
Okay. Hello? A classic? We must work on warmer opening, but it is a start. Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics.
Okay.
We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type.
Okay.
You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Hey. Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. Huh? Nice muscles. Can you pick me up?
Oh, you would like that? Come here.
I mean, it worked on her the first time. Whoa!
Dasha lifts you ably with one hand, raising you high off the ground as easily as you might lift a pillow. She sets you down with a proud grin.
I mean, I'm not begrudging muscle mommy here.
You seem to enjoy being lifted over my head like barbell. I rather enjoy it myself, to be honest. You are like tiny feather. Lifting you is like lifting baby.
I'll take that as a compliment. I feel like there's probably a sexier way to say that.
It is true, though, but perhaps you are right. Wait, what am I saying? We are here to train you, not Dasha. We must focus.
Okay.
Still, you have impressed me in our imaginary bar.
Good.
Here is my number, attractive stranger. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
Why is my thing scrolling? Tear it into pieces and throw it at you like so much confetti. I carefully fold it and put it in my pocket, then call you after a reasonable amount of time.
Yes! Tasteful, classy, excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons. I
Okay.
have much work to do, but I have enjoyed our time together here.
Okay. See ya.
See you next time.
Are we down to our last thing of the day? Okay. We'll go back and talk to Teddy again and listen. Oh my god, I'm gonna take a nap. The story's so boring. I feel bad saying that to him, but it really is. But we talked to him last night. We can talk to him again tonight. Okay.
Now, where did we leave off?
Beaver promised the machine would be done.
Getting to the good part, and then the day came. The crew stood around the great machine.
I mean, we have
eyeing with
15
wonder
minutes.
the marvel
Hopefully it
that they
ends
had
sooner
built.
than that.
A few beaver folk noticed how similar theirs looked to the one across the river. But that was okay, they reasoned. They had been built facing each other after all. Beaver Proudtail strode up to the front of his machine. With his well-worn stick and his powerful
Is
bearing,
it
he cut quite a figure.
a pebble machine that like flings like the thing that shoots baseballs out?
Corinth Blue Eye and Shelby Tunneler stood just behind him, awaiting their orders.
Oh god.
All right, Corinth. Beaver turned to face them. Do you have the rope? Yes, sir. Corinth turned to Shelby, who produced the end of a long length of woven rope from a basket in the base of the machine. Time to get me up there, then. With the end of the rope tied around his waist, Beaver climbed up to what looked like a large square of woven netting,
And then it's
pulled
like this.
tightly back from its center
So
by a thick
tiny.
cable.
So it,
The
you know it's
cable
going to
was
be
held
82
by
hours.
4 whole crews of beaver folk, straining against the resistance of the net. The longest stood back at a safe distance, her shawl wrapped tightly around her shoulders to ward off the early autumn chill. Beaver settled himself right in the middle of the netting, at the last moment shaking his head in sudden memory. Here, he said to Shelby, and handed her his precious stick. I'll be back for this. Back? Queried Shelby. Ready, crews! Shouted Beaver. Ready, under general! Came the chorused reply. And at their
Oh crap,
cue,
I clicked it
the
before he
crews
finished. He said loose!
simultaneously released their hold
So,
on the cable,
sorry.
and the netting rocketed forward, launching Beaver Proudtail out into the air.
Maybe this is part of his plan.
Great river! They cried in consternation and shock. What? Where is he gone? Is he all right? Oh, what have we done?
Oops.
The confusion was so great that not even the longest could restore order. Minutes passed before another shape came sailing over
It's
the
okay,
river
buddy.
from the other side
You're fine.
to plop safely and squarely into the center of the net. It was Beaver. He had the same square head and the same rope wrapped securely around his waist.
What is happening here?
Good log! What a ride! That's the most fun I've had in weeks,
Said the shape in the net. He began to disentangle himself and stand up. And it wasn't Beaver after all.
It's the other kid, right?
The royal of the cruise was instant and a bit frightening. Who is this? Who are you? They cried, and the longest shouted at the top of her lungs, Detain the stranger! The crews pulled him down from the net, and the stranger never stopped smiling, greeting them warmly, even patting some of the beaver folk on the back. He looked just like Beaver. But Beaver never smiled like that. Beaver hardly smiled at all, come to think of it.
I can understand your confusion,
said the stranger genially.
Beaver and I looked so much alike, even when we were kids. My name is Builder. Builder Jumpfoot.
When no reply or greeting was forthcoming, Builder went on.
I'm from the colony across the river.
Oh, the silence was absolute. Across the river? How was that possible? Was he a weapon? Where was Beaver? How were they ever to get him back?
Throw this one back. Come on, Builder. I know he's got the right idea here. Gotta say he's probably
Builder
dead.
just smiled.
It's insane.
Absolutely at his ease.
He's dead.
Seemingly pleased as punch to be among all these new friends. And into this silence sailed the figure of Beaver, a new rope tied around his waist. There were now 3 lines of thick rope across the river. Beaver landed expertly in the center of the net, untied his waist rope, and climbed down. You are Builder? Beaver reached out his paw to the stranger. And you could only be Beaver, the stranger exclaimed, gripping that paw warmly with his own. I am Builder indeed, and it has been the dream of my life to finally meet you like this, in the daylight, on the same soil. Mine as well, my friend. Beaver, for the first time in his life, allowed himself a great, eye-crinkling smile.
Oh, shit.
Now,
Oh, crap.
Wait just a minute.
I just accidentally double-clicked. I'm
Trilled the
sorry.
longest, making
It's
his
not because
slow
I'm,
path
like,
down
wanting
the
him to
machine.
rush. I accidentally double-clicked. It's
What
fine.
on Riverbank is happening here? We are at war, Beaver. And Builder, too. You both should know better. Beaver.
I'm only
you
also
promised
half
us
paying
that your
attention,
machine
to be
would
fair.
win the war, and here you have brought the enemy. You promised to destroy right to the mouth of our colony tunnel. Beaver turned to the longest with an open face. Yes, ma'am, I did. I believe you'll agree, though, that I have won the war. We have all won the war. Because the war is over. The longest stared. The machines that we have built will allow us to become not 2 colonies at war, but a single colony, united. The machines are designed to dam this river, ma'am, offered Builder.
Oh, this... Okay, I see what's happening.
You have the same dangers with fishing and swimming that
Stop,
we do.
bird. I
That
love
you've
you,
never
but-
crossed it? The crews cackled at the absurdity of ever crossing this raging river. We have no need to fight the river now, you see? Builder continued. We sail above it. Just as the single pebble did long ago, whispered Beaver. Builder smiled. We have already carried 3 great ropes from side to side between us, and it will be short work to have a whole net built across the river. Once the river is dammed, it will be a still pond, stocked with all the fish we could ever need, calm enough for us and our kits to play in. We will be a great community, the first colonies to ever cross water, the first ingenious constructors in the history of us.
So this is how beavers invented damming.
The
Got it.
crews were open-mouthed.
Got it.
Their paws hung still at their sides as they realized the magnitude of what they had accomplished. But would it truly be good, as they said? Who was really to say how this great feat would be remembered? The longest took a deep, rattling breath. I can see why you did not tell us at first, Beaver, the true purpose of your machine. She glanced at him sidelong. I surely would have said no. Nothing this daring has ever even been attempted before, let alone under the mask of subterfuge. Beaver looked up at her, suddenly a very young kit again in his heart. Yes, that is true, ma'am. I have won the war. I have won by making it go away. We have all won it. By making friends out of old enemies. Ma'am. Mother,
Mother.
do you like it?
Oh.
The longest looked fondly on her son.
I don't
Her
think we knew
serious
that.
And guarded
Again,
and
I haven't been
daring
paying attention.
and wonderful son. Yes, child. I have never been more proud of anyone.
Seriously, it's like a 30-minute fucking story, to be fair.
Builder guffawed and began to dance around, slapping Beaver brazenly and companionably on his back.
I do like listening to Teddy, but I could care less about the
quiet.
story, so.
A gentle smile tickling the corners of his mouth. Satisfied. It was, as they had promised, quick work to dam the river. Beaver and Builder were excellent guides, and the crew from both sides of the river proved naturally adept and joyous in their work. Before the autumn settled in, a great still pool existed between the two colonies. Kits splashing and playing, and parents fishing safely. Denny Strongpaw, the best fisher in the fast water, turned out to be the best fisher in still water, too. Much to his delight. And very early each morning, Beaver Proudtail still crept quietly from the colony and performed his morning rounds. He had never missed a day.
Hi, buddy, I know.
But now,
your toenails hurt.
his favorite part of his patrol was seeing Builder Jumpfoot across the water and batting a very specific, very lucky, red-striped pebble back and forth.
I mean, sure, it's a cute story overall, but it's like, it's fucking long for overall. Peace and love forever. That was a nice story, sure.
That's just it. Thanks for listening all the way through. Good night, buddy.
I sat through that motherfucking story, and we didn't get a love ending? It said you could... I swear to God, it said Teddy twice. I knew we had to do the third time. I want to see something. Like, easy love endings. That's what I looked up. And then I found there's a wiki out there, and it says... Teddy 2. After finishing a full story... It says on day 1. Oh, after finishing a full story on day 1. We didn't get the option to do a story on day 1 because it was like, where do you want to put me and everything like that. Did we have an option to choose a story? Okay, I guess we could get it now after finishing a story with him or whatever. Okay. But we should probably talk to the... I know we got to do all the things in the attic. There's so many new characters to meet. But now we got quests to unlock people and whatnot. So we should talk to Hooves so we can help Mateo out. Oh, and I think we have to do our laundry basket too. Oh, there's Bobby Pin. Okay, cool. She's there. That's good to know. So we will, oh, also, fuck, I forgot. I forgot for the last 2 parts. To go in, Celia, there you go. There you go. And more stuff on Timothy. Your last lesson was on the value of scheduling. And then all the... It doesn't say anything about Timmy. It doesn't tell you anything about Timmy. Koa, here you go. Sorry, I had to itch. Oh, that was just, okay, meeting with people. More stuff about Mateo. Okay. Beverly is new. Okay. Our dishwasher. And we got more... Daisuke's not new, so we helped him. That's just more information on our story with him. Friar Errol. He's a little crazy. Topi. And there you go. For a cup of coffee. And definitely do it at night if you want to talk to Nightmare again. So we know that. And there's our trash. Our towel. Now we're in love with our towel. Which, you know, not a bad thing. And our desk. She's fabulous. Just like Stinky. There we go. There's Penelope, our office supplies. And Mac. This is the last couple of days because I haven't, you know. More stuff on Lyric. Oh, we got to talk to Lyric again. It's been a while since we've talked to him. Scandalabra. Oh my god. There. Oh, we already. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if we've seen, and then Bobby. I don't know if some of them we've met before, and then like we gotta get. I think these are all new because I don't think I've looked in a couple days. We have 68. Oh, there's Nightmare. Actually, not bad. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's not bad. Only having 32 left is not terrible for where we are in the game. We're getting to the point where we're seeing more of the same characters over and over, so I do want to at least try to get a couple of new characters a day, but I want to, like, do quests for people, you know, and make sure we keep talking to our other characters and try to get the ones that we can get easy love endings with so we can get some of these points. Although, to be fair, our favorite characters that I'm trying to get love ending, you know, we'll get things for them, but it'd be nice if we could realize one of the characters, at least one, and just see what happens with that. You know what I mean? While still meeting all of them. Like I said, my main goal is meet everybody, get this full on, even if we have to cheat and, you know, look up where to find them, because I highly doubt... That's so annoying. Why is there a red dot on that still? Drives me bonkers. Even if we have to, like, because we're gonna have to probably look up and go, like, okay, how do we get character number, whatever, and whatnot. You know what I mean? So... And, like, well, actually, that's true while we're here. We got some new rumors. Scandelabra, there's a jewel underneath the house somewhere. But we've been under the house. In the crawl space. Well, that's the thing. Find another traveler might be through Below the Box. Bo said something about the trap door. And then there's a jewel underneath that. But we went into the... So, what's missing down there? Is it something that we can only see certain times? And then a haunted attic. Oh. Oh, because have we gotten the other ones? In order to realize Beverly, it seems I need to speak with Freddy. But I know... Oh, this is what it was. And I was like, okay, but now we've met Beverly, so I don't understand... You know what I mean? So some of these don't make sense as to what they're actually doing. But whatever. We're going to talk to Hoof so we can help Mateo out, because I know if we do want to get all the points up with him, it's going to take a long time, because we got to do all of his quests. So we'll do that. We'll start there next time. Hopefully I remember. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.